To analyze the flow, we'll look at our regular flow details diagrams. The beginning is the same as regular .if. The difference starts when we have chosen the realm, and in the response to 3, we are redirected from green to the orange SAML IDP. But now we see different query parameters. We see the SAML request and relay state parameters as explained earlier in this module. Then the ADFS server does something very familiar for authentication. It transfers to form sign-in, and the response is put into SAML2 hidden fields. And of course, finally, our relying party ADFS server converts it from SAML2 into WS Federation for our .if application, because .if 3.5 cannot do SAML2. Let's take a look at the trace that we made of the logon sequence. Here we are at our WIF application, and we do a get, which results in a redirect. The redirect is with a sign-in, and this machine asks for the realm. We gave the realm, and then it does a redirect to our SAML partner. And here is the redirect to our SAML partner with the SAML request. Okay, let's go to the right until we find the end of the request marked by the beginning of the next parameter. So it's a little bit tricky trying to find it, but it is there somewhere. I'm looking for the %, probably signature, that's the first one we're going to get. No, relay state, of course. Unsigned request, okay. Copy with Ctrl-C. Encoder, and this is our friend. Here is our request. Select all with Ctrl-A, Ctrl-C to copy all. Let's go to a prepared file. This is logon mixed SAML request prepared for us. Notepad, paste, save, and close. I can just as well open the next one already. Because that was the request, we also need the response. Let's take a look where we can find the response. So this is the redirect. Here it shows us the page. This one should be the self-submitting post. Let's go down a little bit. Here's a post, probably this is the one. Let's go left first to see if this is our SAML response. Yes, it is. Go back right. Now this is a big one, so usually you go all the way to the end. And then this is the script. This is the relay state. And now we get to the end of our SAML response. Ctrl-C to copy. This is a post, and post is not deflated, but it is HTML encoded. So we do select all, copy, select all, delete, paste, and now we do base 64 decoding. Ctrl-A, Ctrl-C to copy everything. Then we go to our prepared file, save, and close. Close the decoder. Let's go and look at our result. First we're going to look at the request and take away all these safeguards for this very dangerous. As we said, this is an authentication request. It's a SAML 2.0 request. Then the destination is the partner, consent that is default. This is something I configured for some test. And an important one is the issuer, the relying party, the service provider, and a policy and request. So this is sort of W reply. The issuer is the same as WT Realm, so this is how things map. Here they are in one XML message, and in WS Federation they were as separate parameters on the URL. So let's take a look at the logo, at the response of this one. The response, where's the response? Here's the response. Again, we're going to allow all this dangerous stuff. So here we have the authentication response. When it happened, version 2, that it has to go to the relying party. In response to the correlator with the request. And the issuer, our partner, and the status success have done it. Now this is the protocol wrapper with the status success, and here the token starts. This is the SAML2 token, and here is an issuer. This is a signature, and it is an enveloped signature. There must be a reference #28B1, and so the assertion is signed. And we can close this, and here we get the subject with the name ID. And it's a bearer token, of course, conditions not before blah 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 blah, attribute statement, UPN, this one, email, that one, and there we go. The mobile and telephone numbers. Nothing really special. The password protected transport is the authentication method. That's basically user ID password over SSL, what it says here. Well, we know that, that's true. Okay, so it's not so dramatically different, just a little bit different wrapper, that's the only difference.